Mr. Gillespie was such a huge part of the ABT school at Segerstrom Center for the Arts. He was involved in nearly every aspect. He would attend rehearsals. He took time to get to know the faculty. He even attended the very first class on the very first day of our school's grand opening 6 years ago. There he was after the ribbon cutting ceremony, watching 3-year-olds take ballet class with me.
My very first memory of Mr. Gillespie was about 6 years ago when the school first opened. I remember we all huddled around him, and he asked each one of us who our favorite dancer was. He wanted to know which professional ballerina inspired us the most. I thought this was so amazing because he was so interested and invested in us, not just as students at a school, but as people. And I will always cherish this memory of him.
He genuinely loved dance, but most of all, he loved watching young dancers committed to their highest levels, and he wanted to give them opportunities and help their dreams come true. He was always like a proud father, sitting in the audience, beaming with pride.
One of my favorite memories of Mr. Gillespie was a conversation I had with him after he saw me do a variation. After I finished the variation, he called me over, he did this, and he was like working on those double cabs. And I was like, what? Yeah, I am. And he was like, yeah, that's really nice. And the more you work at it, the larger the beat's gonna get. And you gotta get your lower leg to beat up against your top leg, which is what you're supposed to do. And I was just like, how do you know this? And I was just so shocked to hear him call it a double cab and know exactly what he was talking about.
He left a legacy of culture that will be passed on for generations. He was the kind of guy that would not send us a letter for opening night or a card put on the sign-in board, but he would show up and take us all out to dinner on a big bus after the show.
What he loved about dance was very wonderful. He understood the perseverance, the discipline, the dedication, the drive, the hard work that it takes for every single dancer and every single professional. It was always very, very special when we would see him standing at the end of our performance, applauding and glowing. He was so proud of what the students were accomplishing and what the teachers were accomplishing too. He knew that all of our hard work and all of our love and joy and passion was going right into his school and into his students.
I will never forget your kind heart and warm smile, Bill. We all love you so much, and you will be greatly missed. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gillespie. You are forever in our hearts.
You will be missed, Bill.
Please know that we'll be dancing for you down here, proudly.